Education through video is the most powerful tool we have. When we show the public the truth the industry works so hard to hide, they're outraged and want to work with us to create a better world for animals. When people can see the truth for themselves, the walls evaporate. Keeping video evidence as new as possible keeps the excuse, "that was an isolated case," from being used to ignore what is happening. We've accomplished a lot with vegan news, and now it's time to accomplish even more. We need your help, and so do 4,000 animals killed a second who need us to continue showing their stories, their struggles, and their victories. I need your help to meet and share the stories of activists like you. To share your My Vegan story, your vigils, and your activism with our community, I need your help to create a network of compassionate people who will work together to create our vegan world. I will be training and educating activists as well as the public through a speech that reaches back into my past growing up on a farm, killing livestock, hunting, trapping, fishing, being bullied growing up, and growing up in an abusive environment, getting sick with a disability, dying, and how I change and how they can change too. Teaching others video editing, live streaming, and social media techniques will be a central focus of training, and from that, a reliable network of live streamers will form for vegan news and other animal rights organizations. Coming back from Mother's Day dinner, I saw and shared a video of multiple calves chained by their necks in plastic hutches crying for their mothers on a freezing, rainy day in Pennsylvania. The mothers were only feet away crying back to them in heartache, unable to do anything. My first reaction was to run onto the farm and rescue them, but I quickly remembered the struggle Priya, Julianne, and Alicia from DXE went through trying to rescue Angel, a baby calf left to die by an industry claiming to be humane. Those brave women did the best they could with their incredible willpower, but even a newborn calf was too heavy for rescue. I purchased a Class A RV to transport rescued animals, activists, gear to events, serve as an alternative to hotels and Ubers for activists, and be a rolling tiny house for my fur babies and I, as we travel to tell your stories and the stories of so many innocent earthlings we must teach the world about. With your help, we will travel the country as we make our way to Berkeley, California, where we will settle in and connect heavily with activists in the Bay Area. Education will be the focus and driving force of this journey. Along the way, I will participate in cubes, give speeches, live stream vigils, and have discussions with the public to show pre-vegans that non-humans are equal to us, that they feel fear, pain, friendship, and love, that their lives have worth beyond a plate, beyond a product. We will do outreach with vegan foods, literature, and one-on-one conversations. We will change hearts and minds. Along the journey, we will stop to film interviews with rescuers, sanctuary workers, protesters, vegan chefs, and many other animal rights activists just like you. This will also include some incredible high-profile activists to interview for My Vegan Story Season 2 that will excite everyone and make a big impact. My disability is the scariest hurdle that I have worked hard to overcome. I have Crohn's, rheumatoid arthritis, and other immune system issues that are very exhausting and painful. I also have a port in my chest to receive medications and hydration. Thankfully, the $10,000 a month in meds and doctors keeps me healthy and ready to fight for others. I spoke with my doctors and created a plan for this trip. I have worked hard to get myself healthier every day in preparation, and now with the right meds, diet, exercise, and meditation every day, I'm ready. I fought for years to live, but from that pain and struggle, I became vegan. I became an animal rights activist that knows what pain and helplessness feels like firsthand, that knows what being treated as an other is like, and I'm driven to stop those experiences being the only lives so many animals will ever know. I went from a farm boy, hunter, redneck, trapper, fisherman, to a vegan animal rights activist, changed by our movement and the eyes of innocence showing me the truth. The things worth doing, worth fighting for, are never easy, but this is not only worth it, it is necessary. The future is vegan, and that message is getting through to the world more every day as activists like you push for it. Thank you for being a part of that push. Thank you for being an army of compassion. I love you all, and thank you so very much for your support.